Hey guys, it's Clint and Chelle.
Hi.
Here's the other part. So let me lay these. I'm sorry guys. Like I said, I'm really starting to get tired. But I want to get the cover done. I started it. Chelle says I didn't have to do it. I could stop, but I want to get it done. So I really want to. It looks like I am going to have enough squares, so let me move this. I will have to do, I think I'm definitely going to do a border. Let me see, guys, because, no. It is going to be, wow. I think, gosh.
I have not said anything.
Come here, babe. Honey, come here.
Don't make me come over there.
Oh. Get your butt over here. So, well, I don't know what to do because that is going to take up. Oh, it won't be that bad, I guess, when Chad. So it's going to be
okay.
4 high. So I'm not going to. Should I do a border?
Nah.
Just do the whole thing. Okay, I'm going to do that. Sorry, that's the way we are. We ask each other their opinions. So these have to be 4 high. We decided it's going to go 4 high. This is that dark one.
I love that too. So if you don't want it, Nora, let me know.
So I did one. I have one color, and that's it.
Oh, that's kind of fun though.
That's why
I love this one.
I do too. I managed to get rid of a lot of the green.
But if you don't like it, we're quite okay.
Yeah, we understand. I mean,
everyone has
different tastes. So here's the blue rose, guys, and it's pretty beautiful. But I was gonna put it up here. But that won't work because I've used this fabric on it. But that would have been really pretty too. Let's see here. Maybe, how does that look? Here's this one. Ooh, no, I can't have that one there because, what about this one, guys? That one's pretty right there. There's that weird looking one. I know I say it's weird, but it is different, so. How about that one right there? That goes really pretty with the blue rose because it's very similar in color. Boy, that one is way up. But I know for a fact that was 2 inches because that was the one I cut. So it is that far off. And actually, if it's that far off, I'm not going to worry about it. And the reason why is because I can actually turn this in on the edge. And as far as this piece, I can actually turn that over. So I'll do that. So let me see here. Let me lay my thing right here. I need... Ouch. Huh. Okay. Let's see how I'm going to do this because I'm not 100% sure. I think I don't want that there. What about that instead? And we'll put this one over here. Put this one against that dark blue. This would go really nicely with that one. Of course, then I have that one there, and I don't really want that. Here. Let's put this one here. And with this one being on the edge, I will be losing some of the pink. So that's actually a good thing. So. Where's this one at? That's not bad. Let's see.
I thought you weren't going to use any doubles.
I decided I'm only using doubles, and that's it. I can't do any 3.
Oh,
so
okay.
That's the most I have is 2. Some of them I only have
but
1.
This one's not going to work because it's right there.
I know. I was already going to change that.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just fixing to do that one.
Sometimes I backseat craft.
And that's what we're doing.
And you probably don't want this one here because it's right there. You could flip it though, maybe, instead of...
Yeah, but there's this one right there.
I know, but if you just flip it and put it right there.
And do it that way.
Yeah. Just kind of breaks it up a little bit instead of having them...
Is that going to be big enough though?
Yeah.
I think it will be. Barely, I think. But
well, if not, you can...
Yeah.
You can do another one.
No.
Okay.
So, okay. I'm just going to...
I think I have drawing to do next.
You know what? Hold on. Honey, oh, you got your tablet. I don't remember, I can't remember how to do it, and I like that design. So let me take a picture of it. A lot of times I'll do that. That way I have it, and when I start gluing them together, of course, I'm gluing them 2 at a time, so it's not, but this way I don't forget. Huh?
Oh, I had moved it so it wouldn't dry out my hands bad.
Oh, I don't need my rulers right now, so let me get them out of my way. Oh, yeah, I'm not an air conditioning person. The cold to me feels so fake. I don't know how to explain it, but
I was raised in Texas.
she was raised in Texas, obviously. So that is. But to me, I'm not.
Yeah, that's just.
But there's times you've got here lately. You gotta have it. And especially the heat with us actually we're actually worse with the heat. It really bothers us both. So we really do need to use it. It's just one of those things. It was hot yesterday. I only used it, mine and the 4Runner, when I was in town. When I'm driving, I usually just open both front windows try not if you're doing this and if your fabric starts to fray, don't pull the fray pieces off, because then you just pull the whole thing, and you can, it's not going to make a drastic change in the size, but sometimes you pull it and it will start be more trouble than it's worth, I guess is the best way to say it. So let's see here. I'm trying to, like I said, these are really lining it up. That one right there, oh, that one must have been one I cut, is right. This one's small. See right there, but there. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it right here. It's not exactly what it needs to be, but that's fine. And I don't know what I'm going to do with the inside yet, truthfully. I just don't know. As far as the inside fabric is, really I'm not. I need to ask Nora about it. Ask her.
I didn't ask for that, actually.
I have some beautiful blue. I got one that I think I may have enough, and I've used it in the, I can't remember what journal. It was during the winter, and it was beautiful. But it's got gold writing in it. And it's really a beautiful fabric, so maybe I can use it. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. I'll take a picture of it and send it to her. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure I'll have enough of it, but I had a whole pack. I don't know where it came. I think I bought it at one time. May have a little bit more of it. I do have some other blues that I didn't grab, but I used them in the winter journals that we did, and a beautiful, kind of almost an icy journal. Really pretty. And with the fabric being off, just so you guys know, I wanted to show you this, and you can change when you're doing it. The seams are not going to be lined up at all. If you want them to, what you do is just move these two together, and that would be your center seam. And you could do that, and you could line them all up and keep your center straight. But I'm not going to worry about it since it's just a rag quilt. I'm not going to really stress about that. I think it's if I was being more precise, probably would do that and go with whatever size I have, and go from there. Because I mean, if your squares aren't lined up, if you did that actually, you would be able to make they wouldn't be squares per se. That would give you a chance to keep your seam straight and also get rid of the excess. And you could do it that way, but I'm not going to fret about it. Sorry. Yeah, I'm definitely getting wore out. So.
Yeah.
Apologize, guys. You know. But I really wanted to get this done, and Chelle's feeling so much better, but she still isn't feeling 100%. And I mean, I don't mind this. Like I said, this is a way for me to craft or do stuff that I need to get done, but not standing up and making everything worse, you know. Okay, guys, I think that's it. What's wrong, honey?
Oh, she's no longer on Messenger or Facebook.
Nora?
Marie.
Marie. Oh, hope everything's okay. Huh. Wonder if... Okay, guys. Probably want to do the ones from the bottom first just because they've had a chance to dry. So, I'm chain piecing. This just makes life so much easier. You use less thread, and you can really get going when you're using electric sewing machines. For sure, I found some beautiful fabric. I'm really excited about the squares I found. There's so many. Before I let you go, I'll have to show you there's some beautiful. She had one in there that's watercolor. So look at this. I mean, look at all that. And I mean, there's a lot in there. And so I'm actually going to use this. This is the watercolor collection. 302-inch squares. So we'll see. I'm kind of excited to see what all I can do with it. My foot lane, my arm keeps got a glitch in it. I'm wondering if when it got so loose, if maybe it might have wore a little tiny piece of a burr in it, so it's not it's catching when I'm moving it up and down. Yeah, my arm for my foot. Yeah, sorry.
Thinking, wait a minute, what?
No, not me. My whole body's a glitch.
I understand that.
I really need to look at it and just see. I have another one that's exactly the same. I got it. I have a long bottom stinger, but it was in parts. I got it for parts, which some of them fit, some of them don't. But I know the arm for the foot is the same, so I'm gonna have to look at it. And I may just take some sandpaper or my Dremel tool or something and have to deburr it or something, you know. It's not a big deal. It's not really a major inconvenience. It just catches. It's been a good old machine for being over 100 years old. It amazes me that, you know, how well built they are compared to the stuff today. Just, you know, when you think how much she sewed on this machine, and it's
a log cabin on Longcomb for sale.
oh really?
We're pretty close to it, yeah.
Oh, wouldn't you love that?
$225.
Huh? Not even bad for being up there. She's talking about Longcomb. That's the mountains south of Norwood.
By
Marimani.
Groundhog.
Oh, okay. That's over where we go. We used to drive it all the time, but we go mushroom hunting up in that country up by it's off of Longcomb. So it's kind of been, Lone Cone's always been really special to us. Just a single mountain. That's why it's called what it is. Just one thing, and that's it. There is some called Little Cone, but it's just off of it. I mean, it's not like when you get to Telluride, that's where all the mountain range is. So it's I think maybe that's one reason why it is so special. Is it's so different than the mountains from Telluride south and north. Oh wow, I'm a mountain person. I know the new folk. I grew up in the mountains, so they've always, that's kind of my piece, my, I don't know what you call it. Oh wow. Oh, I'm sure. Well, if I ever win the lotto, I'd buy land up there and have a house and live there the rest of our life.
It must just be right there on Groundhog. It must be one of those cabins.
Oh, one of those little dinky ones?
I think so. That's a lot.
Yeah, if that's what it is, that is a lot. I mean...
Well, it said 3-acre private lot.
Huh. That's probably north of it. Okay, guys, let me get my picture out and start seeing what I got.
Yeah, I think it's in that grove of aspens right
Yeah, I bet it is, yeah.
That's what it says. It's in a grove of aspens.
Yeah. 3 acres isn't much.
Well, it is for us here, but not...
Not there, it wouldn't be. Okay, guys, here, let me... Okay, let's figure out.
I say we sell this and move up there.
Tell you if...
We wouldn't get that much.
boy, look at this, guys. That is horrible. See it?
What's wrong with it?
Well, look how big. This is a 2-inch.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this one.
Oh, yeah.
So that one's definitely going to be, yeah, that one's going to be fun to do. But that's okay. This one's got a curve in it. I'm going to go ahead. Yeah, I did that for a reason.
Hi, big girl.
Oh, did I scare her?
Nope, she came running. See what it was.
Oh, she's so cute. I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to straight all these. But this one has a slight bend in it. And I think if I can get rid of the bend right there, that's going to help me with the other part. So, I'll do that. Yeah, that will help. So, go through them all real quick. That is just horrible. I can't believe it's that far off, but you know, I knew it was, guys, but yeah, I mean, if you look at it, it is just unbelievably off. That is amazing. And I don't know. That just ain't gonna give me much room, I tell you. Oh no. Little ones wants me now. Little bub. So that's this one. So this one. See if I can do it. Let me take this one off just a little bit. Oh, he's loving on sisters. That one's 2 inches for sure. I think this is where it goes off right there. Wow, that's 1/8 of an inch off. But, okay, I think I can do it. So with this one, instead of trying to line it up, guys, from the top, I know I'm right here on the edge, and the best thing to do is to go ahead and line this up to this edge, and then when I sew, I'll still glue that side because that's the that will at least help me to get it fairly straight. So
Don't chew on my straw. Don't.
Best thing, let me see here how to do this. It sucks, but you know, it is what it is. We know that this one's going to be close to doing. This one's going to be 2 inches, so we're right there. This one is going to be fairly close. This is the one I did. but this one is the one that's going to be off. So let's go ahead and glue it down. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it right here. Not too worried about, yeah, see, so this one we know is right, but this one is, but look at that, that is so far off, and that's just going to be a pain. But as far as the 1/4 inch, I will have a 1/4 inch. It ain't going to be easy to get it, but I will make it work. So, and I know I am pretty straight. It looks like this one we know is, because that one is one I cut, so I know I'm right on it. So it is what it is, guys. That's all it is. Okay, so this, where is it? Okay, let me try to get these. So I did these two, this one, and it appears to be this one or the next ones. So yeah, these are going to be kind of tight. So let me see here. So this is this one, then this one is this one, is how it's going to go. So I think as far as, I'll be pretty close to being right. You know, you just got to kind of go with it, not let it get to you, just do it. You know, especially with something like this, that it's not this major issue. If, you know, you are off a little bit, you just say, you got to go with it and say, I don't care, it's going to work. So it's, this one goes this way and this way. So it's these right here. This one's going to be the same way. It is off a little bit, but I wonder how big I got that one. That one looks just like it's going to be, that one looks way too big. It is actually. So, thinking that was the one I cut, but it's definitely, go ahead and go with it right here. That should at least help me a little bit. Yeah. Okay. This is my favorite part. I love the piece. It's, you know, I've never quilt. Well, I did quilt one quilt, but Chelle finished it. But I really love the piecing of it. That by far is my absolute favorite. I think that's one reason why I'm enjoying the treasure journals, making those so much, is it gives me, you know, so. Oh, guys. Oh, man. Oh, I gotta take a tea. Oh, wow. Hold on, guys. I gotta breathe. Ow. That hurt. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys how my my white sewing machine's going. I'm gonna get a little bit extra wood, and I want to do a different thing with it. I'm still going to use what I got, of course, but so I'll have to show you the progress of it. You know, I had to order a router bit to do some of it. So, oops. So I'm not forcing my fabric that way, because this part's the straightest part. This part's the part that's worse. So I want to try to make sure and get my 1/4 inch seam and not make it lopsided. So let's see here. This piece, if I remember right, is not 2 inch. So it's a little bit off. So I'm actually going to not going to force the fabric to that end. I'm going to go ahead about what I think it is and just go with it, not have it touch my seam guide. Just go straight as I can with that. So yeah, it's not going to be a 1/4 inch seam on that part, but when I open it up I'll get what I need. So oh, sorry, I apologize guys. When my back settles, like if I straighten up and then I kind of go down a little bit, then it settles, and that's when it really hurts. Boy, it's going to be so pretty, guys. I'm very excited about this. I feel honored, first and foremost, that Nora actually thought enough of my stuff to ask me to do that. That really meant a lot. So thank you, Nora. You really did. It meant a lot that you asked me to do this. And I don't think I did that one. You have. You did that one. Yeah, this is the first small treasure journal. That's what I said. I'm calling them that from now on. Treasure journal.
I agree.
It bothers me so much calling them a junk journal. It does. I don't know. I think it's. I understand where it came from, and I understand that. But really, even using that junk, it's still a treasure. Because you're turning trash into treasure. Yep. Junk into treasure. So that's why I like it. I think this one should be right. It's a little off actually. So I'm going to have to, it's all frayed, but that's okay. Try to. It's off a little bit, so I'm going to stay off my seam guide if I can. It's not drastic. One more sewing session, and then I'm not going to do any more on this because I really don't know exactly how I'm going to do the rest of it. I still got to put the sticky crap on it and everything else, so I want to make sure before I do too much, I want to make sure I get everything right, So,
You're sitting on her head.
Chelle's got a little girl and Bubby Boo on her lap. Bubby was sitting on her head. Yeah, you haven't got to meet Bubby. He's a sweetheart.
Yeah, we're still going to introduce you guys to
Yeah, just,
Just
whenever.
got to get everything around.
Yeah.
We want to
Oh, man. Gotta check on the chickens tomorrow. Make sure everyone's okay. I'm sure they are. Chickens are pretty hardy animals. Yeah. I ought to just put a towel right there so where I spray my water. Oh man. Thank you guys for just bearing with me. I know, like I said, I moan a lot, and I'm sorry, but to me this is important to because I know not everyone's got someone that especially in this time of everything that's going on, you don't get the visitors or you don't get out as much. So it's important, I think, for you guys to come to visit us, Uh-oh. Hi, honey. You just woke up? Did you want to say hi real quick? Huh? No? You sure, Pard? Pard just woke up, so that's why he's yelling at me. He does that for you who don't know. This Pard is my baby. He is extremely attached, and so he is, yeah. and when he wakes up, he cries and comes to find me. So it's very sweet. I know, but it really is, because it is a sweet that he does that, you know. But yeah, he comes and tries to see where I am. Just a doll. I say it, you know, all the time, but he's my soul cat. Yeah, he is my soul cat. He's my spirit animal, I think is what our vet calls it. So,
Hey, Annie,
huh?
the baby's wandering around, and watch her because she's going to jump on the iron.
You better not do that, Missy. Get your butt back where it belongs. Tell you, some people's cats.
Hey.
Where is it? Oh, duh, Clint.
Hi, Annie.
Okay, this one. I think, guys, I'm going to go ahead, since these are going to be together, I'm going to go ahead and just maybe try to take out a little bit of that curve that's going to be pushed up against the, so I'm going to, if you look at it, there's a tiny curve right there that I think would be better if I just got rid of that little tiny piece. It's not much. It's getting almost time to spray my mat. I need to spray my bigger mat with the non-slip spray. I just haven't done it yet. So, okay, this is the one that goes there. Yeah. Okay. So, this isn't horrible. I think that. Let's see what happens here. Yeah. I'm just. I don't want to cut off too much. I don't want it to really affect my piecing. So just take off the sliver of it. That should be enough to do that. So. Okay, guys, let me find my glue. Part is laying with Sophia, so she's cleaning him up so he won't bother us now. Dang it. Man, this glue is... Oh, I had a stupid pen somewhere. Where'd it go? I need a pen. Where's your glue, huh? Oh, let me see if I can use her pen. Ah, dang it. Little piece must have got inside. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. For a minute there, I thought I dropped it. It's got a rubber lid, and sometimes the rubber will come off and go into the bottle. And so if you get, when you put it back on and you go to let it sit and then you do it again, sometimes it will kind of make a stick in the nozzle a little bit. So let me see how I'm going to do this, because little girl, I tell you, she's a doll. She really is just the sweetest little thing. I want to sew this. Oh my God. She's got to go stir her food now. I'm not going to have that cat control me. I ain't going to stir her food. I don't care.
You will stir her food.
Bite you, woman.
I will bite you too. What's wrong with your baby? You hungry? It's been a while.
Well, you better go feed her.
3 hours, I think.
We'll go feed her.
I'm waiting until you're done so you can go feed her.
I am not feeding that cat. You go. Oh man, he's laying on my mat. It's alright. just between you and I do stir her food. Don't tell her. Not every time, but you know. Hey guys, I think it's looking pretty good. You guys have to let me know what you think of it. I'm excited about it. It goes like this. So. Boy, that one piece is so long. Okay. Oh, that's her glue. And my glue. Yeah, that little girl, she's something else, but Chelle is just, oh, she adores that little girl. She's such a sweetheart. She really does adore Chelle. You can tell that they're very close, so I'm glad. I really didn't want her to be attached to a whole bunch to me just because, you know, I mean, I've already got the 2 boys, and for them it's been, I don't want to take any love away from them too either, so I have to really be careful. So I love on her and I play with her, but I always try to make sure that Chelle is the one that, you know, is more attached to her. She is just an absolute doll. She does play fetch. She learned how to play fetch like 2 weeks ago. How such a little bitty baby. She's a very, very smart cat. So she's you know what's weird? We have those, I don't know what you call it, cat trees or whatever they are, and she still has not gone up in it, nor has little Buddy taught her how to get up there. I'm surprised because he goes up and sleeps there every now and then. But for some reason he has not taught her how to get up there. So I told Chelle just to put her butt up there. Chelle said, no, I want her to figure it out for herself. So you know how it is. Well, yeah, like she said, it is fun to watch them figure things out on their own, you know. So hopefully this is going to be totally wide enough and not if it isn't tall enough or wide enough, then I am going to border it for sure. Because I really don't want to add any more squares to it. And because this side, you know, I try to keep that side pretty darn straight, but this side definitely is off. There's no 2 ways about it. So that is what it's going to look like. Let me find my, I don't need my tablet anymore, so I bet it's sitting on my tablet. Whatever, the tablet's sitting on it. Oh, bummer, look at that. That sucks. Where's that dumb sticky thing at? Much for resting tomorrow. I paused the video. I didn't tell you guys I had a phone call. And he needs to locate as soon as possible. And truthfully, yeah, so much for resting, but that's alright. Okay, guys, yeah, it's... What was that again, hon? Did you look up the size? Oh, wait, isn't it in my tablet? Let me look real quick, guys. I don't know. Chelle tells me what things are. Let me look at this email. No, leave me alone. Let me see something real quick. Oh. Yeah, so now I gotta go east of Memphis, which... Oh, that's... I tell you, it never fails. Okay, Nora. Sorry, guys. Let me look real quick. 15 inches tall, or 5 inches tall, 8 inches wide. I really hope that's not... Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I really was thinking I was going to border it, but... Okay, this is... that's actually 10 inches long. I should have known that, because this is off one of my other... And, oh good. Okay, guys, thank God. I was not Oh, I was thinking about trying to trim this thing up. So this is the final top. Uh, I have to, my interfacing it needs to be shortened. It's 5 by 8 inches. Yeah, 5 by 8. And this is 6 inches and it's 10 inches wide. So I actually have plenty, I'll have plenty on both sides to curl it under like that. I'll probably take my center seam, which, yeah, it's not completely accurate. It's actually really darn close. And I'll try to make sure and center it on the, well, I can just show you, I guess, real quick. I mean, it ain't no big deal to cut it really quick, so let me do that. We'll use my marker, and just to show it to you, my heat marker. It has to be, get my glasses on, sorry, here. Okay, guys, let me, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, that's, I lose track so easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 inches is the 3-inch mark. And I'm on the edge where I need to be. So, oh, he calls me up. Clint, are you still locating? Oh, yeah, I'll be locating probably till the day I die. I'm sure that's what I always say. I don't know. It's getting tougher. My body is just getting to be so wore out, you know. Like I said, this job it's compared to a lot of the jobs, yeah, it is an easier job, but not all the, you know, it is hard on your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. It's hard on your mind too. It's a lot of stress that goes with it, you know. When you have a person, when you're holding a person's life in your hand, it can get stressful. It's definitely not for everyone. Not everyone can do this job, you know, because it is a very let me put, I don't want to accidentally get, okay, so 5 inches, 3.5, 2.5. Oh man. So hold on, guys, I dropped my lid. Ow! Oh God. Oh. Yeah, Chelle wants to do that FaceTime, and I did tell her I'll do it. I figured, well, you know what? I talked to you guys, and what's the big deal if you see? I mean, I don't got nothing to hide, so that's why I said, well, you know what? I'll do it. I'm not a big. I don't like pictures, taking pictures. My dad was the same way, so. Okay, what did I do with the dumb thing? I tell you guys, some days I'm losing my mind. Where did I go? Oh, Jiminy Christmas. So, put the center, and this is, so when you do this, you want to put your, what I do normally, when I'm doing this, and you guys don't usually see this because I'm usually doing this off camera. What I do, where's her dumb glue bottle? I'm going to borrow her glue bottle for a second. Let's see here. So what I do is I usually take a pin. You want to measure your center. I also do that to your center. So it's 8, so we need 4 inches here and 4 inches here. And I know this is I understand that it's a rag thing, but it's still kind of good, like the edges to be as close as I can, and that's the reason why. So what I do is I take a pin, and since really it would be the center one, let me take her pin out of the bottle real quick. So I line up the center the best I can if the seams are straight, and then I put my sticky crap on it, and I go like that, like that. Okay. So then, and I do it on my mat. That way I can stick the pin if it's a short pin, I mean, you stick it in your mat, and then you just go, make sure it's good and flat. Take your thing, put another pin here, another pin here, and then you know, iron it. Then that way, that will give you plenty. Oops, I did that. I should have done that. Oops, oh well, it won't matter. Gives you plenty of room, guys. And let me. So it would be like this. You know, it's not, like I said, it's not completely straight, but it will work. So you won't see it. You can always come in if you want to trim, take your longer ruler, you know, my 3-inch ruler, and with these right here, you don't have your 1/4-inch seam, so you have, if you had a 1/4-inch seam, it would be a 1/4 inch smaller on each side. So you can always trim it down if you wanted to, especially if your seams are straight, and then it's easy just to go take it and take a 1/4 inch or whatever it needs to be, cut it off, and you're good to go. So, but, well, guys, I think that's it. I will show you the finished project. I'm not going to do it on video. Like I said, I still need to find out what to do with the inside and stuff. So, but that's what she's going to look like. And like I said, it's a 5x8, 5 inches tall, 8 inches wide. So it's going to be neat. I think it's going to be really pretty. I'm excited just to get it done and just see how it turns out, you know. Yeah, and I can't wait for her to have it and see what she does with it. I'm excited to see how she decorates it. So, well, guys, we're gonna let you go. I am so tired. I need to. Yeah, she just stepped by, and like I said, I need to leave. Thank you guys for visiting once again. We love you guys, and welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome to our YouTube family. Please give the video a thumbs up, and please hit the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. There's a bell that notifies you whenever we post new videos. Thanks again, and you guys take it easy. I hope you guys have a great week, and we'll talk to you in the next bull session. Bye-bye, guys.